And I think we are live. Hello everyone and welcome to my stream. Today I'm gonna be sculpting this fancy gentleman in a loincloth. He's a pretty muscular guy, though he's not that pretty. Okay, let's just start with a sphere, like we always do. Hey Palindos, how's it going? How can you hear me? Is sound alright? Can you hear the background sounds? All those ambient noise? Oh, his head actually is not that human, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Damn, that's great. How are you doing, by the way? Sculpting alone? Let's add another sphere. That's gonna be his chest. Let's go into edit mode. Select everything. Like that. Let's get back into sculpting mode. Let's move everything here. His chin is also pretty sharp and pointing forward. Okay. I actually might wanna do his shoulders a bit different. Maybe like this, just like that. I'll add his hands. Those are gonna be his biceps and triceps. Basically everything. But not his forearms. His forearms are gonna be this one. I'll just scale it and put it in place. something like that. Duplicate those. No, no, no. It's not what we want. We'll just duplicate his hands. And move it here. And make it the legs out of those. Something like that. His pose is very, very flat for now. It's not that big of a problem. Let's hide that. And I believe he's got big back. Big ass. Like enormous one. Yeah, that's not how I wanted him to look. It's fine for now. Let's just trust the process. Okay, this muscle goes somewhere here. Yeah. Ping ahead from Kids Spy Kids. Yeah, looks like that. Let's return his hands. Yeah, he needs some more of those shoulders. Like that. Maybe I just wanna find a good reference for anatomy. Let me just find it in my references. Some muscular guy, I believe I have some. Yeah, I found a gymnast guy. Yeah, but he's in exactly the same angle, so it's not helpful at all. Yes, unfortunately. Exactly the same angle, like, not helpful, not helpful. But we can live with that. I'm not gonna cry about it. Let's just do what we can with that. And we can do a lot of stuff if we wanna. We can make our dreams come true. Okay. Some basic shapes are already in place. Yes, his legs are kind of funny, so I might wanna move it like that. This way it's still funny, so I'll rotate it and move it here. Yeah, something like that. Something for the knee. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Little knee. And put it in place like that. This is gonna go like that. Okay, let's just continue. See that the other hand is a bit different. It goes like that. Like that. And maybe both of them. Both. This one and this one should be a little bit wider. Okay. Let me just... yeah, I made a little mistake. Unfortunately, I don't know how to mirror fast in Blender, so I'm gonna be sculpting on the other side, which is fine. His shoulders are a bit more roundy, a bit more round, I wanted to say. Yeah, something like that. He's got a lot of volume in his abdomen. Those muscles are kinda massive. He's probably doing a lot of exercises on his abs. And I think many people should do a lot of exercises on their abs, because it's a very important muscle group. Yeah, not just single muscle. Okay, so far we got lookout. His head is too small, which is not a problem since we made it a different subtool, so we can scale it without problem. Back is very massive, and his chest is going forward, and triceps, of course, elbows. Let's see what we can do with those forearms. Yeah, for now it's great. Let's make his head look a little bit more detailed. probably doesn't have too much volume in his brain area. Yeah, but he's got a biggest biggest jaws, yeah, and the neck is also kinda big. If you know what I mean. Okay, let's see that gymnast, male gymnast. What we can learn from that photograph? Not much, but he looks powerful and handsome. But unfortunately, that's an extremist to say. So I'm not gonna say that. Okay. You can see that the triceps on his arm is pretty massive. It's like half of his arm if you look from this way. Also goes kinda smooth into the shoulder. Here's probably it's gonna go somewhere over here. Let's do not focus on his back. No one's gonna see that back. Actually, yeah, do not forget about the main concept also. Okay. Yeah. And yes. Unfortunately, I don't have references for his back parts, but I'll try to make them as well. So, what about proportions? His legs are definitely seem a bit short and maybe starting a bit early than we wanted. So I'll move it. Maybe somewhere here. Something like that. Yep. Yeah. It's gonna be hard. I'll just apply mirror modifiers, so there won't be too many problems sculpting. His biceps goes under the chest muscle, somewhere over here. Also, I lost a bit of volume on his biceps. Yeah. Chunkier. It's got big, damn big muscles. We want a bigger muscles. Nope, those are already boobs, not muscles. Yeah, I suck at proportions, unfortunately. Because I try to improve. I wanna more resolution because I suck at working with not enough resolution. Okay. Let's run. I see that this muscle goes like that. Not only that muscle, his chest is bigger. It is also bigger here. Damn. I really suck at anatomy for some reason. Before I thought that I know something about anatomy. Now, yeah. I don't feel like so. Yeah, the structure is also a bit off. It doesn't have enough rib cage. So that abdomen part lacks volume. What is here? I'm not sure. But something is supposed to be there. I want but yeah. I don't like his chest at all. Maybe Okay. Maybe it's just the reference, not that good. Maybe I suck at sculpting. Anatomy. Here's gonna be his belly button. His Or should it be a little bit higher? Yeah, it should be a little bit higher. Here it goes. Another layer of... or not. Maybe his chest should be lower. Yeah, it's not happening for some reason. It's not even moving forward. I'm kinda stuck in one place. Yeah, his chest is obviously off. Maybe he's also too skinny. Or maybe not. Yeah. His anatomy is quite tricky. Or maybe I'm just not good enough. Which is not the case, I'm always good enough. For anatomy, especially. Okay. It's gonna be something like that. Not enough volume on his. His forearms. Yeah, he's too thin. Needs to be quite chunkier than that. Quite beefier. Than that. Also, his triceps is going a bit lower. Also, maybe I made his chest a bit wrong. Okay. Let's get back to his head. He actually has something that looks like an ear, which I unfortunately cannot properly see. There is not much details, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of designing by ourselves. Let's try to repeat the shape as we see on the reference. Something like that. It's also longer. It's going forward. Almost parallel to the Earth. His jawline, Angelina Jawline. Nope, not that one. Maybe I like some resolution. Yeah, resolution is great. Resolution is love. We also have some tentacles coming out of his head, which is totally fine. We can deal with that easily because we know how to make those tentacles relatively fast. We have some tricks in our sleeves. Or do we? Okay. So I'm not gonna make those for a while because his basic shapes are not established yet, unfortunately. That collarbone should be a bit more visible. Okay. Also, his neck goes into that muscle. Yep. His ribs also going forward a bit. Okay. His back is ugly, unfortunately. And why am I fixing that? No one's gonna see his back. Maybe. Maybe some people will want to see his back. Okay, okay. Let's add his loincloth. If I remember right how it sounds. By the way, I forgot symmetry. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Let's save and make. How I can make the loincloth? Maybe just plain. Okay. His legs still a bit short. Maybe just a bit of scaling. Yeah, that looks better, maybe. Maybe not. Let's go into layout preview. Let's just check. So that's about his half. Let's, yeah. I believe that's enough of length for his legs. It goes around his leg. Maybe not like that. Yeah, let's just do some curves. It's gonna be busier this time. Let's go into edit mode, delete vertices. And we can draw those. Maybe too high. That's fine, that's fine. Now let's connect. How do we connect? How do we connect? Next segment? Nope, it's not. I forgot. Oh, it's actually already there. Yeah, I'm a bit blind. I'm sorry. I'll actually dissolve those vertices because you don't need them that much. Okay, what else? Those also. Let's join them. Yeah. His butt also transfers in his back, which is not how butts and backs work, unfortunately. Yeah, but I don't want to focus on that for now. Let's continue with the curve. And it's gonna be... what it's gonna be? Just some depth. And move those a little bit. Make some variation. And another copy. A little bit of scaling. And a bit more tweaking to achieve even more variation. Rotating. Okay, like that. Okay, something like that. Hands, yeah, hands. Or maybe legs, or maybe hands, or maybe his tentacles. His on the back. For animation, everything should be I'm not sure to translate that. Reliable. I'm not sure if it should be reliable for animation. Yeah, if you do an animation, you should always focus on quality rather than quantity, because quantity is harmful. Yeah, nope, only quantity, because you cannot do quality, because you're a small little baby who doesn't know how this world works. All you can do is quantity, unfortunately. And hope that one day it will transfer into quality. And only after that you'll be able to do quality over quantity. Unfortunately, that's how it works. Hmm. Yeah, his hands looks like a chicken wings, unfortunately. And I can't do much about that, unfortunately, once again. But I'll try. Yep. Okay. Maybe some more volume in his abdomen. This muscle is also a bit more massive. Okay. I wonder if I can find any other good anatomy references in my collection of references. Fortunately, I cannot show all of them on stream because YouTube will not be happy about some references that I have in my collection. Found those guys. Funny looking, too stylized, unfortunately. But pretty good for understanding the shapes and the muscle structure. Let's start with his legs. Finally. Let's do them stylized. And after that we'll just make them closer to the initial concept. Here's gonna be that muscle that I don't know the name. I might wanna buy a course from Speedchar. His superhuman anatomy course seems to be a good one for anatomy understanding. But for now, I'll just try to do what I can. Yep, that looks like a something that's not should be there. Okay, like that. Maybe not like that. So here's a bit more volume. It goes right from there and connects here. Okay. Like muscles, it's hard to do them, especially when you don't know legs anatomy at all. Okay. Let's just focus on the basic shapes. Not the muscles. Let's return to the original. You can see that he doesn't have that much of a butt on the concepts. Also his knees are a bit rotated towards us. Okay. Nope, not like that. His leg is also quite a bit more beefier. And also unfortunately I can't. Why it's not working as I wanted. Yeah. Will not work. For some reason. His abdomen goes forward like that. Or maybe not. Maybe that path is too long. He should be shorter in his belly. What about... Okay. It's fine. Let's make the tentacles from his head. just because we can. Edit modes, delete vertices, and let's just draw. Nope, not surface. Let's just use cursor. Goes like that. Yeah, something like that. Scale it a bit. Navel. His belly button is set. That sounds a bit strange. I'm not sure what that means, but we'll see what I can do about that. Hmm. Set navel. Okay, set belly button. I'm not sure what. How do I make it set? Is it set? I don't know. I do not know. But what I can see is that muscle. Yeah, it seems a bit funny. Goes like that over here. I wonder if it should be like that. It's probably not, but let's just follow the concept. Who are we to argue with the artist? He knows better than us how anatomy works. Probably not. But he thinks so. Let's pretend that he's right. And do the way that he intended it to be. And yeah, not very precise. Yeah, let's try one more time. Hide his arms for now, because they will not gonna be in our way. Actually, most people just use clay strips for that kinda purpose, which I don't like. But unfortunately, It's probably the only thing that is gonna save me from my incompetence in sculpting. I wonder if I have a reference for that one also. Let's see. I actually found one. Let me copy paste it. Here it goes. Okay, so it actually looks like a bow tie. No, not a bow tie, just an ordinary tie. That goes. That looks kind of flat. Now I see why everyone is doing that with clay strips. Okay. The reference. Let's see what parts can we. How am I making a big boy from the skinny one? That's an interesting question. It's probably not a good idea. So those muscles should be around his rib cage, I believe. Maybe a bit longer. Yeah. Nah. That's really off. And will take so much time to fix that. It's easier to make it like from the beginning, from the start. Just delete everything and just start from the sphere once again, which is a good practice, actually. Just delete everything and start again, 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 again. Okay, okay. You cannot see much of his ribcage, clearly. But you can see a lot of his abs. Yeah. Abs, 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 abs. Unfortunately, that's too far from the concept. Okay, let's make him. Yeah. Now I see. Now I see that it should be somewhere over here. Yep. Probably that. Let's try to move it. Okay. I wonder what I did. Why is everything okay? I pressed something that you don't want to press. Sometimes you won't. Let's mask everything. Like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. And now we can try to move it a bit. I wonder if he should have 4 of those. Maybe less than 4. Maybe more. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, let's just continue without the mask. And let's give him his other body parts back. Yeah, still not quite there, but closer. Closer. That is great. That we are not staying in one place. I hate sometimes I miss my buttons because they moved the default location of that sculpt draw brush. has a bit more volume in his chest, not that much volume. Maybe over here. Yep. Yep, something like that. Accidentally rendered it. Nope. I wouldn't call this one scrawny, because he's quite muscular. It's just that he is stretched, really stretched. He's probably closer to this one. And he is not that big. His hands are big, like, yeah. And abdomen is also big. Probably eats a lot of raw meat. Let's make his... Oh, and I'm also sculpting him for almost 1 hour, which is too long. Okay. What about those tentacles? This one should be a bit chunkier. Duplicate and make some more tentacles. This one is gonna be a bit thinner. Okay, and it's gonna be like that. And some of them are also going like that. Let's see what we can do about that. So maybe just scale a bit. And I wonder why it's not scaling. Okay. Okay, for now it's good. Let's continue with his head. Some more resolution and more details. Okay. So this looks like some bone structure. And the teeth are growing all over the place. Which is not good, not good. You might wanna remove some of those. So it's gonna be a bit more comfortable to chew his brace. Here I believe I can see some cheekbone. Maybe not. Maybe those are just some hallucinations. Okay, something like this, and his jaw goes over here. And teeth. Give him a little bit more resolution. Maybe that's too much, but who cares? We can do everything we want in our life. Because not everything. But we can do many things. And one of that thing is sculpt him some nipples. Yep. He doesn't have any, unfortunately. So it's gonna be a mistake to do that. But we already did that mistake. So we don't have any urge in us, urge to make some nipples for him. Also, I can see that he has some holes for breathing. Yeah, something like that. And maybe here. Maybe that's an eye. Maybe not. Okay, let's see if we are close to the concept. Urge. Urge. Not sure how, if I pronounce it right.
Urge.
Urge. It's when you have a strong feeling inside you to do something. I don't know what it's like. Like You have an urge to do some. I don't know. I don't have any urges in me, unfortunately, nowadays. Blade those. I wonder if it's a good idea. Nope, it's not a good idea. Inflating those make us look awful. Incredibly awful. Eh, eh. Okay. His hands, yes. His hands. Now it's time for hands. I feel like it's the best time for hands. And I wanna make it from Metaboss. As you know, I'm pretty confident about those Metaboss. Sometimes not. I feel that is a good method for making fingers. Metaballs are great. I recommend everyone using some metaballs. Okay, let's scale it in the axis once more. Okay, that wasn't enough. Scale a bit more. Put it here. Make another one. Put it here. Another one. Scale it. Scale it in X axis. Just right here, right here. Yeah. Rotate the bit in the axis. So this one, and make fingers out of that one. Some chunky looking fingers. Now his hand is too big. Yeah, he seems not very wide. It's not wide at all. I wonder if I can fix that. But from this angle, he's very wide. Like extremely wide. Nah, he looks so funny without his shoulders. He needs some shoulders. Legs. The butt. His chest should be smaller, and his yeah. It is tough. Also, you have more volume here. Yeah, let's just finish the hands before it's too late. Scale. Maybe scaling was a mistake. Maybe those fingers are too chunky. Looks like it's gonna be a problem to feed all of them where I want. And the pink is gonna be really small. Okay. Maybe not that small. Maybe. Yep. Scale those also. And those. Okay. For now it's good. So I'll just convert it into mesh. What's next? Shade it flat and sculpt it. Yeah, we forgot to apply transformed. Not that necessary, but Blender asks me to do that. And I just follow his command because machines are superior to humans. Yeah, I'm only saying that because I don't want to be killed by AI pretty soon. Yeah, also let's scale that hand, it's ridiculously big and not in place. Rotate it. Maybe not. Yes, it seems tough to do. Especially when you cannot see the reference properly. And then the fingers pointing all over the place. Let's try to move them closer. A bit closer. This pinky is so small. It's unbelievable how small can pinky be. Also now I see that his hand is too close to his leg. It shouldn't be the case. Fortunately it is the case. Let's see what we can do about that. No, just delete that. Select everything. Rotate a bit. Like this one. Okay. Yeah, now let's continue sculpting. Maybe a bit more resolution will help. It will not, I know that, but sometimes it just feels right to add some more resolution, even when it's not. His fingers are not long enough. Maybe using those metaballs are not very smart. But we don't have any other option. This is the only option we have for now. Okay, let's just try to do exactly as it's on the concept. Bigger biceps. Maybe bigger forearms. Let's just focus on the arm and hand. You can see that it's a bit kinda like this. Yep, yep, here I have some skin wrinkle. Nope, it's not convenient at all to sculpt him on this kind of reference. But that's all we have, unfortunately. Let's get some. Oh, now I can see once again that the fingers are too close to his leg. That's just fine. We can live with that. Or we cannot. It doesn't matter. Nothing really matters, so let's just enjoy some sculpting. Which is infuriating when you cannot get these shapes right. And those hands are so terrible. Yeah, I definitely need more references from different angles, but I have no time to look for them. Already an hour and a half, even more. That's too much for a speed sculpt. Also, after the stream, I plan to watch Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire, obviously. Yeah, wanna some nostalgic feelings and wanna see some good films, because nowadays, yeah, it's not that good, unfortunately. It's fancy, it's got some CGI, but not that much of a soul. Not that much of attention to details. Which I also lack. But that's fine, that's fine. So let's switch the sounds to some maybe ocean sounds. Hmm. Yeah, okay, okay. I wanted to focus on his hand and his arm. And I failed. Got distracted. Let's add this kind of shape. Okay. So far, so good. Let's add mirror. Okay. It's funny. Let's apply all transforms. Why is that happening? I have no idea. All transforms are applied. Maybe mirror object should be this one. So I can see that his hands are arms quite thin. So a little bit of volume here won't harm. Yeah, all those kind of muscles are pretty tough to sculpt. But let's try that. Okay, so you know that here goes this big one, here goes another small this one, and plenty of those kind of muscles, and the bone here. Yep, something like that. From here, this one goes here. Looks so full. Unfortunately, just cannot get the shapes right. Maybe I'm smoothing too much. Okay, what about his elbow? It's probably not supposed to be there. So I believe there should be some kind of this shape. Okay. Okay, maybe his biceps. Yes, let's do something about that. Maybe I want a more resolution. It goes like that. That. Here's some muscles. Those kind of muscles. Here goes big ass triceps. Okay. Maybe it goes like that. Not sure. But I'm sure that it should be big. Unfortunately, I say too much the word. Unfortunately, maybe it's not going very well today. So yeah. I'm pretty sure that's not how triceps look. Maybe this is a bit closer, but yet it's not that. Let's just inflate this one. Ah. I don't know, the reference is not that good. Here you also cannot see the muscles properly. You can see some, but like something goes here, and not sure. almost 2 hours, and yeah, the legs are far from looking good, unfortunately. Yep, once again, this worked. Huh, the knees. Another enemy that is quite hard to defeat. Actually, it's relatively easy. You just wake up every day and do those studies. More studies. On the studies. Anatomy studies, studies. And one day... And one day it's happening. You can sculpt some bad looking knees. Like that. What about legs? I wonder, how do I find the reference for muscular legs? Muscular. Let me just Google that. Okay. Not too many good references on Google Photos, unfortunately. Once again, no. I gotta find some new words. Sadly, maybe? Yeah, sadly. There ain't too many. Maybe those. Let's copy paste them. Nope. It's not the one. Those are the legs. Let's try to do them a bit more geometry. Here we can see that this muscle goes somewhere over here, and another muscle overlaps it over here. Okay, not like that. No, definitely not like that. The knee goes here. Yep. And another cavity here. That's great. Okay. That's not great. I mean, that's bad. But in a good way. Whatever this means. Okay, here we can see some uh, this kind of shape. Hmm. You can see the leg from this point. It goes over here. Hmm. Okay. Maybe I just wanna someday just do. I'm not gonna do feet, by the way. I'll just do the legs. So yeah. For now, those legs eh, are not good enough. And I will never. I will never do the feet in time. I'm already 2 hours in the stream. I wonder where's the kneecap. Maybe somewhere over here. I'm not sure. Is it how the leg's supposed to look? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Yeah. No. That's not it. That's not it. For now, it's not it. Also, the original reference is definitely... That looks good, but it's not very anatomically correct. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's perfectly fine. But I'm not sure because I haven't spent enough time learning anatomy. Okay. No, that's not it. Let's see if we can find more legs. Yeah, I googled muscular legs, but sometimes the results are AI generated. I wonder if at some point all of the pictures on the internet is gonna be AI generated. Maybe it will happen someday. And there won't be no more anatomically correct pictures or references. Which is fine, who needs that anatomy? Maybe I need it. But that's all. Not so many people. I and just some other folks. Hmm. Yeah, that looks actually better. For some reason. But looks like he doesn't have much skin. And he looks like a grape. Like many grapes, not just one. Yeah, okay. Let's continue with the concept. What next? I can see that his head should be a bit wider. Also, his collarbones are going like that. Okay. What next? You can see that this shape is not something we want. The cloth. Yeah, the cloth. So his forearms are too small now. For now. What about now? Now it seems bigger, yeah. Now it seems bigger. I wanna make those kinda gloves on his other hand. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's separate by those parts. Let's go into sculpt mode. And snake hook those fuckers. Suckers. out of his forearms. Forearms. Mhm. Okay. How much of those do we want? We want all of them. Probably not too much also. Not gonna be a good idea. Or maybe it's gonna be. Who knows? So yeah, his hand. Do I wanna make those on hands? I do, I guess. Yeah. But I'll just make them out of forearm, but I'll just move it where the hand is. Like that. Yep. Like that. So technically it's going out of his forearm, but we can see that for us it looks like it goes out of his hand. Some spikes. What else? Loincloth. Loincloth, of course. Because we want that. Let's give some resolution. Maybe not that much. Maybe that much. Who knows? Let's rotate. Like that. Like that. Maybe scale it. Maybe also rotate this one. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come? Bad boys. Okay. What am I gonna do when I'll come after the bad boys? I'm not sure. But I'm sure that they are prepared. Why I cannot... Yeah, let's see. Scars. Okay, he's got lot of scars. Also on his head. He's got this kinda... I don't know... shapes. So I'm not sure if those are scars. Well, yeah, let's try to add those as well. Maybe with clay brush. Okay. Also on his neck, I'm sure you can see that he lost quite some of skin. It's literally like this much. Okay. And here we can see his muscles connecting to the collarbone. Maybe somewhere under it. Probably not under it. Let's retopologize it. Not retopologize, it's remesh. Okay, another kind of muscle. Also skin. Should also kind of be connected to the collarbone. So what is that? Not sure if there is something like that, but let's just add it. Why not? I just wanted it to be here, and we'll just do that. Okay, it's 2 hours and 16 minutes. And how much do I have? I almost have everything except loincloth and the detailing and those kind of tentacles out of his head. Let's do those tentacles. Let's just copy that. Maybe how do I Control T? Nope. Nope. Huh. Not sure. Maybe press V? Nope. It's not what I want. Scale. Yeah, I think I'll sculpt for 15 more minutes and see if it's done or not. Maybe it's gonna be done, maybe not, but... Yep. After that, I'll have some snacks. Because today I was productive. I made sculpt. Not the best looking sculpt. But I made something. Which was the goal. To make something. Okay, let's duplicate it once more. Update it. And, oh, it's getting pretty dense. So many dots, points, control points. I can see that. It should go somewhere from here. This one also. Those chanting is just I don't know, it's kinda putting you into sleep, in a hypnosis maybe. Let's see. Those also just need some tweaking. Okay, let's continue with loincloth. Okay, what do we want? We wanna extrude it, maybe. Make a little bit more resolution. A little bit more geometry to work with. Okay, and also maybe let's shift E those like that. Now again do that and do that. Great. Yep, something like that. Even the leg is looking relatively good. Maybe the knee part is a bit off. And yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Gotta admit that. Haven't sculpted too many legs, unfortunately. Sadly. Yeah, sadly, not unfortunately. I wonder if anyone knows any other words except unfortunately. Fortunately, sadly. What the other? It's literally those. Not that many. Let's also make the veins. Some funny looking snake looking veins. So it's on this part. Here veins are very visible. Not that good visible, but you can see some clearly. Yep. So what about his shoulders? Maybe inflate those. Nah. I wanna make some separate, I don't know, bunch, not sure. So some utilization on his chest. Maybe not that symmetrical. Let's just turn off the symmetry and try to do it a bit asymmetrical. Yep, just like that. So maybe on his abdomen also. Some of his six-pack should be kinda asymmetrical as well. Very deep navel. Even though you cannot see the symmetry very well if you hide it very well, you still can catch it on some I don't know, some levels that you cannot comprehend, but you can feel. Okay, maybe here I wanted symmetry. Also, yeah, I see that on the other hand he doesn't have veins, which is not the problem, and not that much of a detailization also. Well, that's fine. Let's just give some smooth. Okay. Yeah, loincloth. Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes to make loincloth looking good. How do I make looking good? Let me actually duplicate it. And let's see what we can do with another one. Okay, this gonna be scaled a bit, and put here. Let's maybe scale it a bit more. Maybe scale it in x-axis. Scale. It's fine, it's fine. A bit lower. Also, those should be quite lower. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let's just start sculpting loincloth. Maybe more resolution, yeah. It would be just great. Not that much. This much. Let's see. Yeah, it's better. That's better. Not the best, but that's better. Okay. Let's see if we can give it another subdivision, and maybe solidify. Yeah, solidify a bit more thickness. And copy modifiers. Here we go. As you can see, he's got a lot of loincloths in on his back parts too, so let's do that as well. That's just what I did on this die. do duplicate it. Yes, I wanted to duplicate it and just scale, sculpt it in place. Almost done here. The loincloth. I think I'll go get some food and rest. Enjoy some time watching films. And having, actually, I got KFC. Yes. So I'm gonna have some chicken after the stream while I'll be watching Tobey Maguire acting as Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, what about that? That I'm gonna delete. Okay. The teeth. Teeth. All I want is some teeth. And after that actually, I'll go. I promise. Not gonna. It's like that. That's some more funny, funky looking teeth, tooth, teeth, tooth, teeth, tooth. Okay. Almost there, almost there. I wonder if Polindos is still watching. Maybe a little bit more cheese there. Yeah, okay. 2 hours and 37 minutes. And I have this kinda model. Looks good to me. And that was relatively fast. Yeah, okay, I'll just render it. Okay, let's see how fast we can render that. Which one is better? No, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not in mood for that part. Also, you cannot see The reference said that he doesn't have any feet. Yeah, you can see that. I hope you do. No more feet. Okay, okay, okay. What do I want? What do I want? How do I want to show? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Maybe shadow. Like that. Maybe actually we wanna. Nah, 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 nah. Let's see what kind of HDRIs we have. Mm. Nope, we're not gonna go with HDRI. Which one is better? Okay. Ooh, different materials. Okay, I want some. Contrast, maybe? No, 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 no. What about the shadow? It's too strong. Shadow. And. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, that's. Do you want that? It gives us so much noise. But it's fine, it's fine. Let's just. Find the best angle for a photo. Maybe actually we'll make a photo from different angles. Because he's looking good from many angles. Yeah. Okay, let's just make that photo. Okay. I think the stream is over. I hope you liked the result. Nope, I'm not gonna make that scar on his left leg because it's, I don't know, it looks weird. I'm not sure. I'm glad you liked it. And See you next time. Goodbye.